been seeing the conversation go around where girls are like, oh, I'm not a girl's girl. And I realized from that conversation, y'all don't know what a girl's girl is, okay? Because being a girl's girl does not mean that you have a ton of friends, you have a huge circle, you are a people pleaser, everybody gets along with you, like everybody. Being a girl's girl literally just means that if you see a girl, she's walking out of the bathroom and she has a piece of tissue on her foot, and you can step on that piece of tissue and make sure that she doesn't walk out into the restaurant and embarrass herself, that you're doing that because you're a girl's girl. Being a girl's girl is if you see another girl, even if she's a stranger at a function and she's tore the hell up, you're making sure that she's straight and that she makes it home because you want somebody to do the same thing for you or one of your friends, or you understand the concept that we've all probably been there before. That's being a girl's girl. Being a girl's girl means that when you get around men, you're not doing weird bitch male-centered shit in order to upstage the girls around you or throwing little jabs or disguising as jokes, throwing shade just because you're a weird bitch and you're trying to make sure you get picked. And because you're insecure, you feel like you gotta show out so that the attention is on you so that you get picked. Being a girl's girl means that you wouldn't do no weird ass shit like that. Being a girl's girl does not mean that you have a ton of friends or you get along with everybody, you're fake, or you're just always in the mix. That's not what it means. Being a girl's girl honestly boils down to the fact you're not a weird bitch. That's it.
So I actually have a video that coincides with today's video. The term girl's girl is a phrase used to describe a woman who supports other women and behaves positively towards them. For some women today in this society, that's just not the case.
So I'm not a girl's girl. I'm a my girl's girl. Gonna say it one more time. I'm not a girl's girl. I'm a my girl's girl. This is a concept that me and one of my best friends talk about all of the time. You can ask like any of my friends and they'll tell you like I'm a rider. Like I don't talk to people that don't like my friends. I will go across mountains and valleys to help my friends. Loyalty is very, very, very important to me. But I am not a girl's girl. Like, I don't want to just click up and kiki with all the girls. I just really rock with my friends, and I'm about quality over quantity when it comes to my girls. Because girls are so weird. Like, girls are so weird. And if you get me, you get me. Like, growing up, girls have always been weird, and like, they'll just stay weird. Like, the weird stay weird. They're watchy, jealous, competitive, sneaky, etc. I don't even know, but I don't want to know. And so I just always stay a my girl's girl, and I rock for my handful of friends. And I really am just never in the mood to just like click with new random people.
Like her, I'm careful about new people.
But that's not to say I'm not a social person. I do really, really well at holding conversations if I go out to a party, this, that, and the third. But like, I'm not necessarily the person who like, you know, if a girl's being kind of like, oh my God, like, yeah, like we should get like drinks sometime. Like my red flag goes up because sometimes I'm just so weirded out and scared because of the experiences I've had with like girls. Like you'll give somebody a chance and push yourself out of your comfort zone. Like I need to meet new people, da 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 da, and then they'll literally be like nothing like you, think super different. Like I've had weird experiences. Like one time, like I literally pushed myself to go out with someone new when like in LA, I literally have like 3 friends that I hang out with, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go out with somebody new, and like just like forcing me to like act a way I don't act at a party, like, oh my God, like you're being so boring, like you need to like drink more, like do you do like this, do you do that, like girl, like you're so boring, like you just don't know me for real, and that's fine, but like girls are weird and I'm just a my girl's girl. I don't do big groups of girls at all, especially no, never have, never will, no. So yeah, if you get me, you get me with this one.
Opposite of a girl's girl is a pick-me girl, and just hear me out, let me explain. Being a girl's girl does not mean that no girl is ever gonna be mean to you. It doesn't mean that every single girl out there is your friend. People can be nice and people can be mean, and girls are no exception to that. The idea of being a girl's girl is the fact that we are not going to compete with one another for male attention, and let me give you an example.
Thirst for male validation is crazy today.
Let's say that you are a girl who doesn't really like to wear makeup, and a guy comes up to you and he's like, oh yeah, I don't really like girls who wear makeup, I think it's kind of lame. You could respond in a couple of ways. If you're a girl's girl, you could be like, you know, I don't really wear makeup myself, but I think it's kind of cool that the girls who do that, it's their thing and I think it's cool. Or if you're a pick me, you could be like, yeah, I don't wear makeup either, I think it's super lame, I'm different, I'm not like the other girls. That's the idea of a pick me versus a girl's girl. It's not the idea that every single girl out there is going to be your friend. It's just the idea that we are not going to pit women against each other, and we ourselves are not going to compete against each other as women for male attention.
I was in the middle of a conversation with a girl that I was getting close to, and she cuts me off as I'm talking, and she's like, where's your boyfriend? And I was like, why do you want to know where my boyfriend is? And she was like, he's so cool, he's so fun, I want to hang out with him. And I was like, this girl is sketch. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys some signs to let you know that they are not girls.
I can tell you breaking girls' code is number 1.
Number one is if they do not follow girl code. Trust me when I say that, and be warned. No girl in their right mind is gonna think it's okay to date your ex and still be close friends with you. I'm not talking about a guy that you date for like 2 to 3 months and didn't work out. I'm talking about like a real ex-boyfriend. Why do you want to date them and be my best friend? Number two is they're extra flirty with girls who have a man. I'm sorry, if the girl's not around and you're flirting with her man and you think that's okay, you're somebody who I gotta watch. Imagine what that girl can do to you behind your back. And a girl's girl will never make a fool of you. Trust me, I experienced this. I literally had a girl come over to my home and record me while I was getting dressed. I didn't know. I was half naked. She recorded me and posted it online, and she was trying to humiliate me. And I was like, wow, this girl is trying to make a fool out of me. What does that say about her? And she was not a girl's girl. There are some girls who have hidden envy towards you, and you do not want to be around them.
Be honest with you guys, I am not a girl's girl. Y'all may not like me for this one, but I do not care. I don't like all of y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Some of you ladies really show me why you're not getting princess treatment and why men treat you like trash. So here are the girls that I just don't like. Number one, the women who take absolutely no accountability for any of their wrongdoing in a relationship. It's always he, him, men, all men are shit, all men are trash, it's his fault. It's always the man's fault, 1000%.
Are we on the same page? Because,
They never take any responsibility for the part that they play in a relationship or the toxic behaviors that they do to men. And let's be all the way frank.
I thought the conversation was about girls, not a man.
Some of the reasons why these men treat women like trash are because of these very same women. Number two, women who are ungrateful as fuck. You're over here wondering why he's not wanting to treat you like a princess.
I think this is the pick Misha they were talking about. I think this is her.
Yet anything that he does, you ridicule him for it. You expect him to read your mind. And when he does do something for you, you don't even say please or thank you. You're just kind of expecting it.
Girl, bye. She is the type of female that would do anything for the male gaze just to impress these men. She is the type of female that these women are talking about.
I'm sick of the self-proclaimed girls being the ones that are self-proclaimed. You're not a girl's girl. You're not, okay? I see it too much. I'm like, you are mean. You are mean to other girls. You're not a girl's girl. You do shady ass fucking shit. It's always the girls who are out here preaching left and right like I'm such a girl's girl. No, the fuck you aren't. You aren't a girl's girl, okay? You can't do the shit that you do and be a girl's girl.
I'm definitely a girl's girl, but some of y'all bitches don't be a girl's girl. And I hate that for me, because that's why it'd be so hard for me to find friends. Like, why don't we be talking about the icks we be having with women? Because, like, one of my biggest icks, like, one of my biggest, like, turn off, like, shut down when it comes to friends is when I get that message in my DM. Oh my God, you're so pretty, we should be friends. Automatically, red flag, red flag, red flag. But not only that, but I hate girls that point stuff out about you. Like, I wear colored contacts. It's not a secret. Sometimes you can tell it's contacts, sometimes you dead can't. And a lot of people just hits me with the, oh, your eyes are so pretty, and I say thank you. Most of the times I just be like, oh, it's contacts. But my contacts are prescriptive, so I gotta wear them. And 9 out of 10 times it's mainly because I be running out of my clear contacts. And my colored ones just last longer than my clear ones, because my clear ones are daily. But I dead shouldn't even have to explain that to you. Girls will sit here and really give you a backhanded ass compliment.
That is the number one red flag to me, is backhanded compliment.
Talking about, oh, your wig is so pretty. Why couldn't you just say my hair was pretty? Like, I would literally see people comment under my videos, oh my God, your eyes are so pretty, you're so pretty, da da da. And then I'll see a hating female be like, oh, those are contacts. Damn, are you that much of a hater that you had to make it known that they were contacts? I literally have the link tree in my bio. It says color contacts. I never had to lie about it. But like, why you made it your business to tell somebody that was contacts? You're a fiend. Or they'll be like, oh, I like that little fit you got on. Okay. Or your makeup is so cute. Why can't you just say I look good? Like, it'd be like passive aggressive, backhanded compliments. And then when you tell them about themselves, they always hit you with the, oh, I don't see the problem, it's just a wig. I don't see the problem, it's makeup. I don't see a problem, it's just contacts. That's what it is. Girl, you're the problem. Because the girls that get it. Like, it gives you're a hater. And they always do it publicly. They never do it. When it's one-on-one, they will never do it. They'll be like, girl, you look good. But the moment you're around some guys, the moment you're around somebody they might like, it's always something like that bro. And I promise you, instantly, I will not talk to you after that. I will not hang with you because it doesn't give you're a girl's girl. It gives you're a hater and you're jealous. And there's some type of secret animosity because why are you trying to point stuff out about me?
I am not a girl's girl. Let me talk about it. I am not a girls support girls girl. I am a girls protect girls girl. I could absolutely hate you with a passion.
Hate is a very strong word. I wouldn't use that word, but dislike is a much better.
I could hate something you're doing in general speaking. I could hate who you are as a person, your beliefs, your morals, whatever. But let's say you're at a bar and your friends left you there. I will take you home. Let's say you're hanging out with a group of guys and I see you're the only other girl there. I am taking you home. I will not support every decision a girl makes. I will not support a girl doing something that I do not stand by and then using the term I'm just a girl to get away with it. I will protect you with my life no matter if I love or hate you. But I will not support every decision and move you make. End of discussion.
I'm a girl's girl. Of course I'm going to tell you where my hair is from. I'm a girl's girl. Of course I'll start the diet over with you 1,000 times. I'm a girl's girl. Of course I'm going to tell you what 2 perfumes I layered so that you can smell amazing too. I'm a girl's girl. I'm going to tuck in your tag or zip up your dress. Make sure that you look your best at all times. Girl, of course I want you to start a business and win.
Finally, someone that understands the meaning of a girl's girl.
I'm a girl's girl. I'll never switch up on you when a man is around.
What are the small signs that you are not a girl's girl? When they put you down jokingly in public in front of people, especially men.
For the life of me, I don't know why women do this. That is so weird to me. It's really, really cringy.
When you can see something is clearly on my face, but you decide not to tell me.
Sorry.
Is there levels to that?
I feel like there's levels to that. I feel like I've done that before, but not in a way where I'm like trying to make you look bad. Like I feel awkward and I also like it's public. I'm trying to figure out a subtle way to do it.
They get into a relationship and forget their friends. However, when they're in when their relationship ends, they crawl back. I hate
it's the
this.
crawling back for me.
It's
That's
the
just, like,
cutting your friends off for me. Like, why do you feel like you had no life before your relationship? Someone that is quick to speak about your downfalls and embarrassing moments to new people you've met. This one, when she calls everyone her bestie. I'm sorry, but that's a big red flag for me.
Wait, what do you mean? I don't get that.
You know those girls that like meet people and then off the rip they're just like, that's my girl, like that's my bestie. How is everyone your girl? How is everyone your bestie? When do you have time to form a friendship? I feel like those kind of people, and people who are quick to talk about other people when you first meet them. You know, it's a bit side eye because what makes me special? I feel like when I'm out the room, I'm the next topic.
Being a woman that is a girl's girl is all about being a supportive, uplifting, and respectable woman that celebrates each other and each other's successes, being there during the tough times, also caring for each other. It's not about competition or tearing each other down. It's about building each other up and having each other's back. Until next time, talk to you later. Bye.